And we'll prepare all this for more farming. Should really take some time to check around the area to see what the zombies look like. Gotta find some more cigarettes too. I'm kinda running low on cigarettes. Advanced cooking. Oh yeah, that's right. I had like 2 books to read. And that's why I was like, okay, I'm done. I was falling asleep in that last stream too. Hopefully this time won't be so bad. Got lots of rest every 3 days. It's raining too. Come on. Really put the crops down. Once we're done reading this book, we'll prepare all this stuff and then get cooking up to where it needs to be as well. Lots of junk in my bag here. Extra butter knife. Yeah, I guess I was using all butter knives. Oh, I got an empty bottle of water too, so I'm gonna have to refill that. So many chores in Project Zomboid. But as soon as farming's maxed out, which will be soon, we can probably start farming in cycles rather than farming all of this stuff. But as you can see, like, I've only done like 1 full swath of harvesting on this farm, so you don't really need that big of a farm. Does carrots go under roof? You have to do add quote. Does carrots go under roof? What's up, Zaderade? How you doing, man? Just finished 7 hours of Dead by Daylight. There you go. Now you do quote, and it'll give you a random quote. What's going on there? It's not good. Had it working earlier. Let's see. Commands. Just woke up. Add quote. Yeah. Add quote. Does carrots go under roof? Quote. Let's see, what did I do differently? I wonder if it has something to do with the fact that it's just... Oh, I wonder I need to set like permissions or something like that? Seems kind of shitty. I'll get it fixed. Wasn't able to test with other people yet, so we'll figure it out. Alright, so we got a bottle of water. Let's go ahead and... we put this back? Yes, we did. Let's check how this is going. This is really nice. All I do is once a bottle or a pot runs out of water, just drop it on the ground and it will eventually fill up with water, and then I just boil it all again once I'm all out. Alright, so let's see. Do we have any food? Doesn't look like it. What was I doing? Oh, here we go. This is where all my food is. Wow, lots of food. Let's eat half of that. Let's eat half of that. That was enough. Okay, Master Farming's done. So let's put that back in the red books box. Or shelf. Alright, and we should totally read Advanced Cooking. So much book reading. So how's your day today, man? So far. I want everyone to be able to add quotes. Well, do you hear the music? I just pulled from the Twitch library. Able to hear it now. Just pulled from the Twitch library. That seems like the safest bet. The question is if I put it on take it from the Twitch library and then export it to YouTube, will YouTube see it as a copyright infringement? Blah. Just did 7 hours of Dead by Daylight. Beautiful game. Love it. So much grind though. Got a bunch of chip music on there. And some other electronic music. To have exciting music when you're reading books. Alright, dude. Have fun with Civ 6. You near the end of your game? Alright. Cooking book is done. Yeah. That's the only reason why I haven't opened it up. Because I know how to set Nightbot to just allow a playlist, like song requests. It's really easy. Alright, let's go check out the birds for today, and then maybe redo all of this. It's very tired. Alright, forgot the worms. So, oh yeah, we're under 90 weight now, which means that overweight will be gone soon. I think it takes a little while to factor in there. 10 VMs. This song has blah 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 blah. It sounds like it's from, what's it called? Nice. What's the time period? Sounds like this is from Chrono Trigger. Birdie! Come here, birdie! So many birdies. Get a lot of cooking skill from just butchering birds, which is nice. There we go. Tramping. What's the lighting here? At a certain zoom, like the shaded lighting, it flickers like crazy. Are you in the atomic era now? Nice. Got some dead birds. Gonna need a kitchen knife to cut them up. All the birds. There we go. I didn't get that much cooking skill. 159. Alright, let's just cook some meat stir fries. Need a twig. I should really grab a bunch of rags. Oh, nice. Oh, you can combine them all together? You know, that was kind of stupid. Didn't prepare the meals yet. All right. Three should be enough. All of them? Are there planks inside of the... Are there planks inside of campfire? Alright, let's cook them up. Anyway, we got a couple days worth of food all cooked up and ready to go. Has it not been updated? I totally changed it to Project Zomboid. It should be changed. I swear to God, every time I do that, it's like... This is a weird song. Alright. Kitchen knife away. It should be updated from Dead by Daylight. Alright, he needs some sleep. He's been awake for like 2 days. Yeah, give it a refresh. Tell me if it looks right. Alright. Let's prepare some crops, shall we? Still need to do a little bit of farming skill. But I think at this point, I should be good with the cycles, just larger cycles. Let's do it. Get some worms from this. Not a fan of this song. Thanks for checking, man. I mean, I like the Arabian sound, but it's too, like, happy. It's alright. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? Well, this is not my normal streaming time for Project Zomboid. Alright. How much should I do? I should just do the whole damn thing. That's what I should do. That's what I should do. Let's do the whole damn thing. Let's do the whole damn thing. That way I get the skill gain stuff out of the way, and then I can actually go to real farming, rather than all this. Let me see this music real quick. Is it shuffled? Yeah, it's shuffled. I just want to play Kerbal this song. Alright, let's do another whole slew of cabbages, shall we? How many watering cans do I have on me? 8? Which means I can do 16. Come on, Johnny. You can click on buttons. So that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Right? Farming is so much fun. Actually prefer carrots a lot better because all you have to do is just It's still, I'll back up my save. I think what they're doing is they're waiting for the animation stuff to be done. That's the feeling I got. Like, you rarely see this many versions of, and I will back up my save branch. So I should be completely out of water now. I am. So I have a feeling they're going to have a lot more revisions soon. And then they're going to drop it as soon as the animation stuff is in. I'm not sure. They already added a new area to the southwest, which is kind of cool. The only problem with it is the fact that... Me too, man. It could be hit or miss. It could be really nice. It could be really, really janky. They look good, but the real question is how many zombies can you have on the screen with the new animations? That is the real question. So once we're done with all this grinding of farming, all we're gonna have to do is need to plant for how much we need. So we needed 16, so 4 more. Yeah, they got some on the Mondoids. Go take a look in the Indie Stone forums. Just look at all their different Mondoids that they have. So yeah, we'll be planting maybe like 12 cabbages max, and 8 potatoes max. I'll have to see. I always try to get the logistics figured out. Because basically the way I do it is food lasts about 3 days before it goes stale. So you really only need to plant every 3 days. So you plant, you go do some looting for a couple days, you come back, and then you do some more planting. Very little. Not like this, where just way too much. But this should give me the maximum level for farming. Which will be nice for when winter hits, is the higher your farming skill, the higher the health is of each crop. Oh, I didn't count it right. The higher the health is when you plant something. So I love getting all this tiresome grinding out of the way. All at once. It's kind of like the South Park episode of World of Warcraft. Oh, I guess I did water them. Oh, there's 2 more. Yeah. It's really nice how you can just mouse over crops and get to see all the information. Don't have to hit right click anymore. Alright. Let's see. Just water these too. Very confusing. Alright. Really wish they had some sort of cool interface, just like digging, where I just say, sow cabbages, then click, 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 and then right click, scroll down. I don't even know if I have enough water for this. Yeah, in one of the Mondoid videos, they introduced a new way of taking yourself out. It's not just bleach anymore. You have another option. Some rain coming down, that's nice. Still gotta water everything to full though. Oh, that's right. Because the rain is overcompensating the amount of water I'm putting in each one. Yeah, it's already down 5. F-Pulse 217, thanks so much for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Just doing a bit of farming grinding, lots of food-related skills. Almost done with farming. This will be the last time I need to fill up this whole farm with crops. Do a lot less farming later. Farming is so much fun, though. I love farming. It's like, Stardew Valley without getting married. Alright, let's get some more water. Burmange, what's going on, dude? Welcome. Thanks for coming back, man. Just kind of in the middle of my before the end of the year grind with Mr. Victor Adams. He's now further along than our last guy. Our last girl, who was Helen Cook, who burned herself to death. Totally my fault. Totally my fault. Yeah, they look good. The new animations look good. It's just, how many zombies can you have on the screen with those animations? I think that is the real showstopper there. You can have thousands of zombies on the screen the way it is right now. Okay. Alright, should be the last of it. And wait 10 days or so for it to grow. I'm great, man. I took 3 days off, hung out with the family, got my wife a car. There's some good times. I'm gonna be streaming all day. I got my family points in. I'm good. I'm gonna be streaming all day, so I might play some Project Zomboid. If the guys come in and they want to play some Vermintide or Dead by Daylight or 7 Days to Die, I'm all for it. But I'll wait on them to stop by and say, I want to play, Johnny. I want to play. Alright, so this last bit of farming is done. So once it is complete, we'll probably be at a point where we're done with farming altogether and we'll have it maxed out. So that's nice. So we can do other things. Like go kill some birds. We need to play some 7 Days to Die, man. It must be played. If you all are around for today, I'm up for it. I want to play some more. Alright, we got 9 worms. Let's go check on the birds. Check on the birds. Get that next level of trapping. And we can read another book. I think I'll be streaming by the time you wake up. I started early in the morning. I did 7 hours of Dead by Daylight. And now I plan to do a good 5-6 hours of Project Zomboid. Really depends on when people come by and they want to play some multiplayer games. The sound of those things drive me nuts. Oh, don't remove it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So many things that can be improved by just like do the obvious. Like, look at all this crap up here that I don't need. Do the obvious. Alright. Birds are good to go. Let's see what we got. We got 8 of them. Wow, that's a lot of birds. I'm gonna be streaming all day long. Awesome, dude. Yeah, I'll be ready. I'll be tired, but I'll be ready. I'll be tired and sangry. Yep, I stream tomorrow. I'll be streaming Project Zomboid at 4 p.m. And basically, the way my stream works is I have a scheduled time from 4 to 7 Pacific time. And after that, I'll do some multiplayer. Or in the morning, I tend to either do videos or I've overslept. So yeah, I stream every weekday from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. And then after that, we play some multiplayer games, or if no one's around, I'll play the game that I feel like playing. Yeah, that's basically how my streams work. I'm basically streaming all day long, most of the time. I'm not sleeping. I think I've fixed my sleep schedule, so I'll be pretty in line with Pacific time. All right, what am I gonna do with all this meat? Might as well cook it. Okay, let's do 3. I have enough for one more. Alright, let's get a twig. And the good thing is once this is all done, all these chores that I'm doing will be done every 4 days instead of every day, which will be nice. Make sure I'm not standing on that square. Don't stand in the lava. Nope, I have nothing to do with my wife. She's actually out of town today. So I've got nothing to do today in terms of family stuff. Got 6 stir fries now. I gotta be careful not to eat the ones that are stale. Smoke a cigarette. Let's get it. There we go. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to read the... Yes, I would love to do multiplayer Zomboid. So after my regular stream, if I go on Discord and I see a bunch of people who want to play Project Zomboid, I'll play some Project Zomboid. It's all about what you guys want to play. Let's see, this is my box with the stuff. Alright, so I need trapping, advanced trapping. There it is. Let's grab that and just get some sleep and we'll read it in the morning. Oh, boy. The grind. No, not today. Not today. Normally what I do is before or right after my normal scheduled stream, that's when I have, you know, a little bit of family time, have some dinner, all that good stuff. But yes. Need to do some things with your wife? I love that question. Alright. See some advanced trapping. I got 3 wives, man. One of them's my age, the other 2 are age 5 and 3. So demanding. Love all of them, though. Reading books, the most exciting. Get to see him twitch. Reading a book. But the good thing is now we're at a point where we're not having to use any of the non-perishable food. No. No, you don't need to see what my wife looks like. I've had a bunch of streams with my kids on it, though. I think I did a My son really wanted to play Five Nights at Freddy's. So I'm like, all right, buddy. I want to play some Five Nights at Freddy's? Let's play it. He's like, if I get scared, I promise I won't ask again until I'm 10. And he got scared. Let's just say. The interesting thing is, I'm now well under 90, and I still have the overweight trait. So I wonder if it's 85. Man, you just spent the whole day reading. I'll play some FNAF. You stream 20 hours of Crusader Kings. Let's get some food and sleep again. These days go very fast when you're reading. How about some Undertale while you're at it, Zaid? Undertale, so many feels. Just blows you away with the feels. Oh, my wife took the two kids to grandma's this weekend. That's actually where I was. We did a parade. My kid does my son does kung fu, so he was in a parade where his little kung fu group were doing their thing. It's kind of cool. Did that yesterday. Wow, he didn't sleep at all. Well, that's okay. All right, so we've got trapping. Let's go check the traps, and I think we might actually be able to do some looting today. It'd be kind of fun rather than doing chores all day long and reading books all day long. Do you do Taekwondo? I do. I think I did Tonksi do. Like 5 years of that. My son does Shaolin Kung Fu. Ooh, we got some zombies. Does that mean all of our traps are dead? Let's find out. No. No, don't kill my traps. You bastard. He's like, looked at me. He's like, look what I'm gonna do. Did it when I was a kid, and then I did a lot of wrestling in high school, along with band camp. Band camp's nice. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah. Still does Taekwondo, or yeah, because the Shaolin Kung Fu stuff is amazing. My son's getting really good at it. This Thumpa music really doesn't go with Project Zomboid. But then again, what music does go with Project Zomboid? Gotta find some Harvest Moon music or something. Really would like to find a master carpentry book. Pair all these birds. Let's see. Oh, you know what we can do too, which is also boring, is fitness training, which is just swinging an axe over and over again. This is music from the Twitch library. I'm trying my best not to have any copyrighted music being played, so I don't have the ability to request. Oh, nice. I really don't like this song. This song needs to go away. Escape from the City, Sonic Adventure 2. Move from this playlist. Thank you. This one nice. I like this one so far. Did I get a twig? Yes, I did. All the chores, all the chores. So even though I'm having a hearty meal of, oh, this one's nice. A hearty meal of like stir fry with a bunch of bird in it, I'm still not gaining weight. So I really need to start planting some potatoes and getting rid of all that stuff. Yeah, potatoes, I need carbohydrates, I need protein, which is coming from the birds / rabbits. Yeah, I know, but the thing is, I like to push my exports to YouTube. Don't want to completely abandon YouTube. All right. Let's see, put the trowel away, and I think we got some time to do some, yeah, YouTube's all crazy about that shit. Actually take the stream down if you have copyrighted stuff going. Alright, I guess we're ready to go do some looting. I wonder what we have left. I went to the west a bit. I think the north is pretty open. Haven't done a ton of looting in the north yet. Just interested to see what the zombie population looks like. It's been so many days just not dealing with zombies at all. It'd be really nice to just get some more fitness just to get that level 4. Oh, our friends! They're waiting for us. They had a party. They didn't wait for us. They drank and they fell down. All passed out. So I've done all of these neighborhoods on the east side. I did a lot of the medium-sized houses. Really? Just for uploading BioShock? Really? That's craziness. The place I tend to find the Master Carpentry book is in the trailer park to the northeast in Muldra. My headset is blue black lights and not good for streams. Yeah. Like you'll have like some music in a game that's copyrighted. So even though you're playing a game that's they're like, yeah, go for it, make all the YouTube videos you want, there's still some music in some games that will call out a copyright infringement. It's really frustrating. Beta blockers, nice. I need those when we start doing some shooting. Another butter knife bites the dust. Let's go rest up in this little safe house we made. All the ropes are still there. Nice. Seriously ran for like, what, 10 minutes? He's tired. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. How's that? Brought it down about 20%. So let's head over to that that area with all the trailer parks. Yeah. I think Imperium Galactic Survival is the one that gave me all the grief. Like every song of it was not actually owned by them, which was a little bit interesting. But there's been a lot of cases where, like the really good music from, what is it, Death Road to Canada. That's also copyrighted, which is sad because that music is amazing. So how was that? should have took a stir fry with me. That's okay. We'll find some food. Food is not a big problem. Anymore. There we go. It's like some Mario music. This would be a good, good place to get some stealth skill. Be nice to get nimble and sneaking up. Oh, that XP. So beautiful. It really helps that all my sneaking skills have modifiers to them. I think the only one that's not that high is sneaking. Let's see. 75? Yeah, all the rest are 100. Sometimes, yeah. No, I got plenty of XP from not pulling them. I'm gonna get even more now. I'll watch a couple other streamers. I've been watching a guy on YouTube called Cromulent Archer. He's interesting. Keep doing this till I get nimble. Oh, looks like I pulled one. Nope. Just kidding. Nimble is super important. It allows you to get out of the grasp of zombies. So shit hits the fan, you can just sprint out of them. How's it cheesy? Looks like we pulled some out. Is KS good? I only use butter knives because I don't have anything better. I have axes and stuff. Actually how you gain stealth skill. It's just by not getting found out. I mean, you got to with how many points it's required. Yeah. Well, this is at least a little bit more dangerous. Where the axe thing is pretty silly. Thing is, I have a huge lack of weapons in this particular playthrough. Like, normally I've got like 20 axes at this point. Oh, cool. You know what his name is? Be interested to take a look at him. See what he does different. Do they eventually find you? Come on, let's get that nimble skill. How much more do I need? 40 more? Doesn't look like I looted that house yet. The stealth skills are so good though. check this house out. I know. I'm kind of thinking about trying a fork and see what happens. Oh god. Just look around the house real quick. I don't want there to be like 1,000 zombies out back. Another shovel, thanks. I'll take that. Yeah, I like to have my safe houses closer to the zombies. It gets really boring if you're so far out. Like for the nutrition testing I did, like I built... It's close. I built like just east of the big wall next to the railroad tracks. Oh, don't need any of those. Really hoping to find some food. I didn't bring any with me. I don't need any of those. See if we can get some cigarettes here. No, pillow. Always taking pillows. Every time I want to build a bed, I never have any friggin' pillows. Okay, this house is done. Alright. No food, though. Really, nothing. Okay. I think it's cool. It's an extra 4 points. It's working out pretty nicely for me. That's a little too many. I don't want to fight that now. Don't want to fight that many right now. It's starting to get a little late, too. A little too many. There's the food market. And then... the east of that is the... what is that thing called? Like a tavern or a motel? Well, eventually I'm going to build like a really, really, really nice base. Oh, come on. Baseball bat. I hate baseball bats. Got like 20 of them. Oh, dear. That's quite a few of them. Yeah, I don't think I've ever cleared this area yet. Oh, come on. There's another butter knife. So many butter knives. I have enough carpentry to keep my axes and wood glue. Sorry, I've got enough carpentry and enough wood glue to keep my axes alive, but I just don't want to use them just yet. So I'm not finding very many off of zombie corpses like I normally do in version 34. Because apparently the luck trait was tweaked a bit to make it less decent. Almost out of butter knives. I do have some hunting knives. I don't know if there is a new texture for the crowbar. I had no idea that was changed. The last time I checked, it wasn't changed. I don't think I've looted this food market yet either, which is kind of pointless because all the food is in... it's basically shelves. Probably all dead by now. All rotted. That gunshot sounded like it came from the west. Yep, it certainly did. Let's try to avoid the huge migration of zombies that are coming from the east here. Guess we're not going to be looting that food store right now. Love those NPC noises. So yeah, eventually I want to build like a really, really nice base, like, you know, make a kind of like a castle and stuff like that. Make it really spiffy. And then in there I'll probably have to make myself a bed, because you can't just pick a bed up. You gotta make it. Would be nice if you can pick up, like, I don't know why you couldn't pick up a mattress. And you can pick up a methane grill, but you can't pick up a mattress. Alright, I think we lost those guys. I'm gonna be doing some pretty good amount of zombie killing around here. I don't think I've actually cleared this area at least. Yeah, that's right. There we go. That's a lot of zombies right there. Let's see, how am I doing? I need some food, and then maybe I'll kill all of them before going to sleep. No, you can't disassemble things that are more than one tile. You can disassemble. It's just you can't disassemble things that are more than 2 tiles. Or 1 tile. Like, you can disassemble everything that's 1 tile. That's the way I should say it. Alright, really could use some food. A butter knife. Vinegar. Come on. Give me some chips. There, that's what I'm looking for. A butter knife. Always butter knives. Alright, let's go kill a bunch of zombies, shall we? Alright, I pulled like half of them, that's no problem. Those fast shamblers out of there. There we go. Nice. Nice. Alright, dude. See you around. Thanks for stopping by, Say to Raid. Gotta really take these guys out to do a lot of looting around here. No other fast shamblers, huh? There's some more there. Alright. Oh, zombie cleanup action. Just got exerted. It's not bad. Come on, give me another axe, baby. No? Alright. Fine. Not gonna give me another axe? That's alright. Switch back to the butter knife. Alright, some wholesale zombie slaughter going on. Nice. Got plenty of lasers and plenty of pistols. Raid or raid? Yeah, I think I got a sledgehammer from over here. I think I ran through here in the early game. Alright. Let's see how this place looks now. Pretty active. Definitely doesn't look like a place that I just want to sleep in. Hear the stomping. Hear the stomping. Come on out. Yeah, I've got 2 hunting knives, which are really nice. I just don't want to waste them until I've got plenty of metalworking skill. So I could be using something better than a butter knife, of course. Alright, let's head on over to the motel. See if there's a place to rest over there. So far, not looking great. May have to run home. No, just containers right now. Like, I know they're going to be adding spears and whatnot, so hopefully that will be something that comes out of metalworking. A lot of zombies down here. Oh, I hit the tree instead of him. Awesome. Aggroed everything. Alright, zombies, let's go. Nice. Nimble just leveled. Anything? Anything at all? Nothing. Nothing at all. Yes, you can make metal barricades, as well as like metal containers and whatnot. You can do like a rifle case or whatever. What music is this? Party music or something. Gotta be careful around here. Come on, guys. Come on over. It's getting dark. Gonna need to find somewhere to sleep soon. At least I'm not that tired yet. Come on, lady. Come on, lady. Thank you. I think if I kill this one over here, I think I'll be good. Come on. Let's do a quick check around this. Yeah, just trees. Can't you guys just come through this window? Make it a lot easier for me? Thanks. Appreciate it. Ah. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I think we're in a good place to sleep now. I hope. Could just pick up this plastic chair and go into the forest a little bit, but this should be alright. Gonna have to find some more food though. Let's clear out this trailer here, and then sleep inside. Alright. Should be okay. Let's just get the axe equipped in case we get trapped in here. Oh, don't regular walk. What, are you kidding me? Yeah, so you can make metal barricades, you can make metal walls, and you can make metal containers. Alright, no problem. Let's see if I can find some grub. Some nails here. Kitchen knife, nice. Peanut butter. Get some chocolate. Carrot seeds, good. Cooking pot, another kitchen knife, very good. Another frying pan. I think I'm good on frying pans though. Need cooking pots for sure. Now, there was no bookshelf in here. Oh, cigarettes. Chance for cigarettes? Nope. Fail. No cigarettes. Let's use one of those kitchen knives we got. Like using something that lasts a little bit longer than a couple minutes. There we go. Let's see what's in here. Cigarettes, 2 pillows. I think I got enough pillows for now. A little bit more food would be great. Cooking pot. Butter knife. Bag of concrete powder. The thing is so heavy for what little you get out of it. Not to say that it's bad or anything, it's just it's a lot of work. Alright. No bookshelves. No bookshelves. We need bookshelves. Need that master carpentry book. Come on, guy. Notice me. Oh, blue shirt, notice me. Alright. Such thumpa music. Need to close these doors. Yes, yeah, that's actually a really cool thing that was introduced in this latest update. Was if you put cooking pots out in the rain, they will fill up with water. They fill up with tainted water though, but it saves you having to like use your rainwater for crops on your water for yourself. Get a timer. Need that later. A lighter. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. I think I make myself a ham radio now. A lot of good it is, though. Yep, ham radio. You find all sorts of cool things in these, Hey, Zatcher, what's up? Yes, you just boil it. It's really easy. It's not that big of a deal, but at the same time, you're not wasting all the water that you'd normally be using for your crops, which is why I like it. So it saves up on that. Not to mention that you don't need to have rain barrels to keep yourself sustained for water. So you don't actually have to get all that carpentry skill. You just put the pots in the rain, you just throw it into a campfire or an oven, and then you get yourself some fresh water. So you'll be able to sustain yourself even after the water's turned off. But even then, like, there's nothing in this place, nothing at all. Let's get a smoke. Just my cigarettes, there they are. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Yeah, this game's fun, man. And I would love to get some people to play multiplayer. I haven't gotten too many people. Like, I hear a lot of people say, let's play multiplayer, and then I go, alright, just be there after my stream each day, and let me know you want to play some multiplayer Zomboid, but I never see anybody, so... I'm ready, guys. I'm ready. Looks like we might be playing some more multiplayer 7 Days to Die today, too. Should be fun. Gotta play some more 7 Days to Die. We put in a new mod called the Val mod, which adds a bunch of new items and makes the Crash Dubby. Let's play multiplayer. Well, make sure to stop by at 7 p.m. Pacific time on my Discord server, and we'll play some multiplayer. Let's see, did I already do this one? Let's find out. Nope, didn't do this one yet. Nice, open door. So nice. Okay. No bookshelves at all here. Chips. Let's see the chips. Another butter knife. Right. I agree. Yeah. 7 Days to Die is basically zombie apocalypse game plus Minecraft. This game is, if you want like a simulator, this is a great game for you. Not to mention that, you know, in 20 years when they finish the NPCs, there's going to be NPCs in the game. But yeah, it'd be really nice if there was NPCs. Laser. Plenty of lasers. Red. So red wine's good. Very good. I need a books. Needs books. No cigarettes either. Alright. I think it'd really add a lot to the game if there was NPCs. Have you ever played what is it called? I keep wanting to say Day of the Sea. That's not a zombie game. What is it called? Shit. State of Decay. You ever played State of Decay? State of Decay is a really great little game. It's not a simulator like this one, but it does include like base building, having to collect resources, getting NPCs to do things for you. It's a really fun little action. I already done this. Why was the door open? Why was the door closed? Naughty. All right, let's move south. Yeah, State of Decay is pretty fun. Zombies creep you out. I like that you say what you search and why that search for learning the game to us. Alright. Yeah, definitely just kind of trying to pick up some more cooking pots. I think I have enough now. I think I have enough frying pans as well. Got an extra shovel in case the first one breaks, which took me a long time to find. I don't know why it took so long to find. But able to find it over at the lumber yard. But I'm just gonna keep hitting these trailers. Hopefully we'll find that book that I'm looking for. Switch to let's use a knife on this. Got the kitchen knife still in good repair. Come on. Look at all that stealth skill we already have too. Just leveled light-footed and sneaking. They're already starting to peek out a little bit. Mr. Fast Shambler, huh? Push you down. Comes another Fast Shambler. Nope. And blop. And blop. Easy peasy. Knives are OP. You can use rotten food for cooking if your cooking is high enough. But you can't plant plants. So even if it was rotten, even if it was not rotten, you can't plant cabbage. You need the seeds to be able to plant it in the ground. Some mustard. Delicious. Let's check. Let me clear this place first before I start looting. It's always the end of me when I forget to empty a place out first. So yeah, if you harvest a plant at the right time, which is past harvestable, then you'll get some seeds along with the crop that you planted. And now that I have a higher level farming skill, I can show you exactly how that works. Like there's different levels for each plant while they're planted. Like there's like young cabbages, almost ready for harvest cabbages, and then harvestable cabbages, and then there's seed-bearing cabbages. You want to wait till they're seed-bearing. Thought I heard an alarm. Yeah, someone says, wow, look at all the stuff on this person. It's random. Don't really need antidepressants. Because basically cigarettes are his antidepressants. From like Chrono Trigger or something. This song. Cereal. Oh, can't bring the cereal. I'll eat the cereal. And a butter knife. All right. It's butter knife. I can't carry it. The longest I've survived and I cleared out everything in the game, it took me about 2 years, I guess, in-game. And then at that point, there were no more zombies because there was no zombie respawning at the time. So I basically said, okay, I win. Like, I killed, I think, 15,000 zombies or something ridiculous. And eventually the game ran out of zombies. So I was like, okay, I win. But that was way back when zombies didn't respawn. Just running home now. Bring all this stuff back and check to see what the crops are looking like. Maybe check the traps. So far, so good. Yep, they respawn now, yes. And the loot does not respawn. So you gotta be doing some renewable stuff pretty soon in the game, like 2 months, almost 3 months in. Yeah, so I normally play on survival. So basically I play what survival has set at the time. So in sandbox you can do all sorts of things. Like you can set up, you know, loot respawning after 30 days or something like that. So yeah, that's totally possible. You can turn the zombies up to like, there's way too many zombies, like insane amounts, I guess is the highest setting. You can make zombies sprint, which is horrifying. So you can do anything you want with the sandbox settings. It's pretty nice. What song is this? Follow you. What's playing right now? How do I get it off? There it is. Okay, let's remove this. Out on a limb. There we go. Yeah, so 15,000 zombies is actually not that much. In later versions of the game, I think my first successful Let's Play guy that lasted till the end of the year, he then fell off a building and then died. He was at like I guess 10,000 zombies already. But he had done a lot of stuff with firearms too. All right, let's throw a shovel in here. Keep the butter knives on us. Where did I put the wire? All the wires should be together because I'm going to need to make some rabbit traps soon. There it is. Not a huge fan of this Twitch music library. Very like I'm in a club type of thing. Alright. Alright, and let's just put all the rest. Nope, don't want to do that. Alright. Let's put all this stuff where it needs to go. So, Ramaj, so if you're inhabiting what's called a cell, so each... yeah, I'll keep it on. It's keeping me slightly interested. There's some good stuff. There's just a lot of bad stuff, too. So, Ramaj, if you inhabit a cell, zombies will not spawn in that cell. So the map is made out of a bunch of different cells. So if I just stayed here forever, zombies would never respawn here. But that doesn't stop zombies from moving based off of like the NPC noises that they've added. Like you hear like a random gunshot or a dog barking or someone screaming. They can be migrated into your area. Oh man, wouldn't that be great? That'd be nice. I would love to have like a Fallout radio in this game. We really actually give some use to those radios, because once you're at the point where you're like, okay, I'm gonna go sit down and listen to the radio for a while, like the radio doesn't work. So let's go and throw this stuff in. Still some beta blockers and some garbage bags to organize. Really like Fallout 4's. Fallout 4's music was good. Wow, way to miss. We still have some beta blockers to put in here too. I think we got everything else. Yep. Alright. So what we're gonna do, I guess we're gonna go check the traps and see if there's more birds to cook. As you can see, so you can see that they're called young cabbages now. Young cabbages. This one's diseased, of course. I don't care about disease. They just do whatever. So then it has the next growing phase, which is in 30 hours, and there's 7 growing phases. So once I think it's 5, 6. Yeah, I think next time is in 30 hours. It's going to be harvestable, and then 6 will be seed bearing. I'll have to find out. We'll verify that when these are ready to go. But I think 7 may be seed bearing. We'll find out. All right, I think I put the worms. Yep. Let's put them in the main inventory. Let's go check the birds. Yeah, I enjoy Fallout. It's okay. I just wish it was more of a shooter. It seems like I'm playing Half-Life 2. DX 2019. So what I do is normally at the end of my normal weekday streams, I have people on Discord tell me if they want to play multiplayer games. So if I call out for multiplayer and you want to play some Project Zomboid, jump on my Discord server by doing a ! Discord, and then you'll be able to play with me if we get enough votes for Project Zomboid. Been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight, a lot of Vermintide, as well as 7 Days to Die. So right this second, no, but after my normal, weekday streams, then sure. If we get enough votes for Project Zomboid, that is. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Alright, so let's see how many birds we got. Got 8 again. Good thing is I have a butcher knife already on me. The good thing about this stupid Twitch music thing, though, is I'll eventually get rid of the music I can't stand. But yeah, just do an exclamation Discord, and you'll get an invite to my Discord server. And every so often I'll call out, let's play some multiplayer games, and I'll get everyone on the stream. Okay, that's 8. Alright, look at that. We're getting so much cooking skill just from butchering birds. Alright, let's see how these stir fries are doing. Still fresh. Yeah, they're still fresh. Dying Light, yep, I sure do. I like that game. It's fun. It's kind of like, what is it called? Oh, the Dead Rising. It's very much like Dead Rising, where it's all about like fighting zombies all day long. It's kind of cool. I like the simulators a little bit better, but it's fun when you're in the mood for that type of thing. Let's fuel up. Get ourselves a twig. That's a lot of birds. Let's do 4 more stir fries. There we go. Yeah, the parkour in that game is amazing. I love it. It's so much fun. It got a neat little story too. Like apparently there's some DLC that includes a vehicle now. I think that'd be kind of fun. It's just not a it's not really a thinking person's game. It's just, just you're fighting zombies the whole time. Yes, you can use charcoal on the red. I think there's one over here. I don't want to run inside my base. There's like a red. Yeah, here we go. This guy here, apparently you can use some charcoal. So there's a day. Another day is up. Let's go ahead and swing an axe around for a little bit. Get a little bit more fitness skill. We are definitely good on food. Really need to get this last bit of harvesting done so we can start planting some potatoes, though. We need those carbohydrates to go with the lipids from the cabbages and then the protein from the birds. So let's swing an axe around like a moron for the rest of the day. I'll show you how quickly your fitness skill goes up if you do it. It's not better or worse. Like I got this grill here that I use sometimes. It's just, it's more convenient, but then more work overall. Just keep doing this until it's time to sleep. 22 hours. Get that fitness. Get that fitness. All right, that's enough of that. So tired from swinging an axe like a moron. So yeah, it's not really better or worse. It's just for a campfire you need wood and you need something to light it, whether it be rags or twigs, all that are really easy to come by. Oh, we got a gunshot over to the southwest. We could have some zombie fun today on our base. We did a good amount of clearing to the north. Well, let's just take a look to see what we got outside. Finally slept well for once. Alright, let's eat this delicious stir fry. Oh, good. Yeah, these are stale now. So let's go ahead and empty these so we don't accidentally eat stale food. I love this game. This is one of my favorite zombie apocalypse games ever. I love playing multiplayer too. It's fun, taking people out that feel secure. It's kind of like the fun I get with playing Ark Oh, look at like these things are ready to go to the next level here. They're still considered young cabbages, so it looks like growing phase 6 is harvestable and 7 is seed bearing. But yeah, I definitely enjoy this game a lot. I just wish a little bit of the interface was a bit better, but still a great zombie survival simulator, if you're into that. Alright, let's go take a look at our perimeter. Get a smoke real quick. I need to find some more cigarettes. Yeah, Ark is great. It's one of those games that you're like, gotta love Ark. But then you go, oh, all that time you gotta put into the game. It's like playing Witcher 3 again, you know? Like, I love Witcher 3, but then you think about, it's gonna be another 200 hours to really beat the game the way you want it. Yeah, Ark is amazing. You really need to find a group of like 10, 15 people that are really into it. When Ark first came out, I used to play with the Something Awful Goons, and there were about 30, 40 of us that would play on the official servers, and what we would do is we just basically go from server to server killing the best group. And we did that like 4 or 5 times before people started getting bored. I think I've got the Battle Eye thing, yeah. I think I have that. I might have uninstalled it when I uninstalled Ark. Alright, checked our perimeter. Nothing looks too crazy. Let's get some worms and get some more birds. I was kind of thinking about playing with firearms today. That'd be kind of fun. I've got a good number of shotgun shells. Not an amazing number. Get some more worms. Go. One more worm. I think I might play with shotgun today. My aiming skill's already 4. I started with 4. It's amazing. Yeah, it's pretty thorough. They just want to make sure that you're not running a shell on top of a shell. Because that's how most hacks, or the good hacks, work. Run a shell, and then you run an instance of your OS below that. So there's no way for them to really notice if you're running a program of that sort. Some of the best viruses are that way too. I had a friend of mine at a cigar shop that I used to frequent, and he's like, dude, my laptop is really effed up. And I realized he had like 3 operating systems running on it. I'm like, do you know that you have an operating system running an operating system to run your operating system on top of it? Basically, everything that you put into this computer, whoever has access to this has access to everything you ever typed. But yeah, they're just looking for a double OS on top of it. Why? Because it's not implemented yet. The last 3 big features that they're going to add is better animations, which they're working on right now. They're going to be adding NPCs, so it's going to basically play like The Sims, where each of the characters has needs and wants. And all. Did I rebait all that stuff? I think I did. Why do I still have 9 worms on me? Let's see. So yeah, they're going to be doing vehicles, they're going to be doing new animations, and as well as the NPCs. NPCs, vehicles, and new animations. And with the new animations, is gonna come like new clothing, new weapons. It's gonna be really nice. This music's so happy. Cooking level 5. There is a mod where you can install, you can get vehicles. It looks pretty janky though, but it's pretty serviceable. I don't think I care about cooking bird meat right now. I think I'll wait till I have like 1,000,000 cabbages. Let's throw them in the compass bin. I added the birds to the traps, not the worms. That's okay. Getting kind of lazy. I want to play with firearms. Wow, someone yelling to the southwest. I haven't heard about Conan Exiles. What's that about? I played the earlier MMO. It was good for a time. 9 shotgun shells. A screwdriver on me. That's my main inventory. How many shotguns I have? I got 2. I have 3 hunting rifles too. Probably mess with that later. Let's see what I got. So what's Conan Exiles about? Oh, interesting. Alright. Ammo straps and choke tube improved. Very nice. Oh yeah, the Conan universe is amazing. Alright. Let's go clear some guys out over at the main road. Oh, nice. That's awesome. This hammer out of our inventory. One is not giving me the knife. There it is. 2 for ranged weapon, 3 for knife. Should probably go with the axe, but it's too heavy. Surprisingly, you use up a lot of endurance when you're shooting at zombies. Let's see if we can get enough aiming skill to use the pistol with just 9 boxes of shotgun shells. Just gonna head on over to the main street and make some noise. Another great area to put a safe house together is right over here, where all these little houses are. There is a wall that kind of goes east-west and then north-south. If you finish the wall, you got a really, really nice little safe house. I think I'm gonna die? All right. Got to keep it interesting for you guys. Can't be playing it too easy. It's a possibility. When shooting firearms, all the zombies come out to play. You're really nice to just start popping zombies in the head with the 9mm though. Once you get skill in the pistol, it's so good. If the shit hits the fan, I can always go to the new area in the southwest. Issues. What kind of issues? The interface kind of sucks. Not a real big fan of the inventory. You know, the whole categories thing is really limited. I wish you could make more categories. That kind of the kind of issues you're talking about. What kind of issues are you talking about? They're DX. Oh my, look at all these guys. Oh my. This is a lot. This is what I was expecting. Hello, zombies. I didn't take any beta blockers. That's not good. Just gotta look away from the zombie horde for a couple seconds, wait till my panic goes down. Three is knife, 2 is firearms. Come on. There goes my knife. If I don't respond to chat, it's because it's very dangerous what I'm doing. I don't tend to like playing with mods when I'm doing streaming and whatnot. It's kind of fun when you're like trying things out, but most of the time they're not really well made. Yeah, this is like very little skill. I really need to get them bunched up a little bit more. Cool thing is I've looted this whole area already. So I can drag these guys all the way down south if I want. Now the only thing that will really get me killed are the crawlers that appear. A lot of these zombies will fall, but they become crawlers most of the time. Look at all these happy guys. Like right there, I stepped over that guy's corpse. It's a good way to get killed. Because it could turn into a crawler, give you a bite, and you're pretty much done. Come on, everybody! Let's go! Nice. That reloading skill's so slow. My ammo. Whoa, that guy's fast. Guy's really fast. Oh, I have it favorited. Oh, I dropped it. Too nice. Still got a whole crowd? No, not really. Guys, come play. Probably just kill these zombies with a knife. There you go. Oops, she didn't die. Oh, screwed that one up. Come on, guys, follow me. Man, they're really not following me. In earlier versions of the game, this place would be swarmed over. Hello. Should probably make this a sawed-off shotgun. These things are just not bunching up together very well. Now I have to swing around a little bit. Here's some more on this side. Terrible shot. Terrible shot. There we go. I know, I should have made some Molotovs or something, but I'm saving those for later. When I head over to West Point. Saw some over here. There we go. Come on, babies. Yeah, hopefully I'll be doing some noisemakers and some triggered pipe bombs. It's gonna be fantastic. There we go. This is how much I want them bunched up. Nice and bunched up. Just gotta corral them properly. Gotta be careful, these little trees, they block a lot. Nothing like using a shotgun and a butter knife. Alright. Where is my shotgun shells? Here we go. So after all that shooting, we've only gotten 325 points. It's crazy. Even with aiming at 125% boosted, I wonder if it's just waiting for me to use a pistol instead. I'll probably take the pistol out tomorrow. Slower because of the rain. There we go. Nice and bunched up. Need to really bring some beta blockers with me too. Very panicked. It's taking a long time to reload. Let's get some distance on these guys. I have a hunting rifle, 9mm, but I don't think there are any automatic weapons just yet in the game. That's all the ammo in that clip. Oh, come on. You've killed so many. Why are you panicking? It's 2,095? Come on. Just a couple zombies. So we've used 2 boxes so far. That was interesting how it queued it up different directions. Queued up the opening the box before reloading. I mean, I ran out of bullets. Screw the knife. down here coming. Oh, look at this. Looking nice. Looking nice. Yeah, this rain is not helping my speed at all. Oh, what I would give for a Molotov right now. Look at that. They would all burn. Anyone have any beta blockers? Throw them this way. Always check your six. It doesn't look like I'm killing any of them. Aiming is at 582 right now, so we may be able to get a level with the amount of bullets we've got. Oh no way! Unless I screw up and I look at chat at the wrong time. Come on, boyos. Let's come on south. I think that one's dead. Not sure. Nope, she's not. Blunt is things like... Wow, that shot went right through this one. Baseball bats, crowbars. Basically anything that doesn't have a blade to it. Bladed weapons are basically axes and knives and all that stuff. Whoa, that's close. Oh, ammo. Alright, we'll do one more box, and then we'll circle back and head home. Am I still reloading? I don't even have the weapon up? That's nice. Nice little bug. Oh, come on. I'm panicking. Be time to circle around a bit. Let's do one more shot over on this side. There we go. Let's run across. Stay right here. Stealth across here. And there should be another road over here somewhere. If not, I'll just head north through here. Or I'll get lost and get killed in here. It'll be fun. Yeah, now with the big trees, it's a lot easier to move through forests now. Before, I used to be suicide because every inch of the screen would basically be tree. I think I might have lost track of where I was. Nice. I think I went like kind of southeast. That must have cleared out a bunch of zombies from the north area and maybe the western area. I'll have to check the main street after we get out of this forest. There we go. Yeah, it's no problem. Once if you got everything figured out and you're really careful about it, you're good. But if you shoot like a pistol or anything, kind of near your safe house or kind of in the middle of the city, then you're gonna get wrecked. If you planning out, you know what road you're going back on. You're not gonna back up into another horde. Should be okay. Lollipop. Oh, look at that. There's like nobody here now. Watch that alarm go off and ruin all that work. Nope. Right, let's kill these couple zombies out here and then run on back home. I guess the only tip that I can give is the sheet ropes can be torn down now. So just putting a sheet rope, they can be torn down now in version 35 by the zombies. So if you run away from a bunch of zombies and you run up a rope to get away from them, they're gonna tear it down. So the whole sheet rope thing now is, I mean, they don't actively tear down the sheets, but if you aggro them and then run up a sheet, then they're gonna pull it down. So let me just get safe first before I talk too much about how to do a decent safe house. Alright, let's see, any magazines worth getting? Nope, never any good magazines for me. Well, that was fun though. A little firearm action. I got some chips. More chips. Orange soda. So the other thing you want to be able to use too for your safe houses are any of the pre-generated walls that are in the game. Zombies will completely avoid, or they'll completely ignore the walls that are generated by the game. So let's see if I'm really not getting a lot of cigarettes. I was kind of surprised. Normally I have like thousands of cigarettes by the end of the game. I only have like a couple hundred right now. Make our way back home. I'm just checking to see where the zombies are at. I don't know if I dragged enough of them. Like, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a ton of them right over here, north of us. Like walls like this, right? If you place your house like kind of to the east, any zombies that are migrating this way will just go off to the sides and continue in the direction that they're being migrated to. Unless you're making a ton of noise in your place, then they'll circle around and then attack your place. So if you use a wall like this one actually goes east-west, north-south here. So if you wanted to make a safe house right in the middle here, that'd be a great place. So use these not artificial, but pre-generated walls to kind of give yourself a little bit of a buffer so that zombies don't just accidentally meander into your safe house area. But in terms of other tips, I mean, because of the sheet ropes getting pulled down now, you need to have a door on the bottom floor. Like, I made myself a little airlock. You probably saw it in my safe house. So make sure you have another way to access your base. Because if you don't, you're going to be forced to have to make another set of stairs to be able to get into your place, and you're going to have to knock down the stairs. It's a huge pain in the ass. So give yourself some sort of doorway without having to get access to, to the sheet ropes and be able to get access into the house. The other thing that I've done in the past when I've made kind of a temporary safe house, like what you see here is kind of temporary / permanent, like it's kind of the halfway point. But what I like to do is I like to make catwalks between different buildings. That way, if you've got zombies coming at you, you can access your base through multiple areas. And if you don't care too much about the area that's connected with the catwalk, then you can just let zombies swarm it, and then you just use your other 2 exits the next time you want to access your base. So that would be another hint that I can give. The other biggest hint for safe houses is really don't run back to your base and bring zombies to you, because that will just cause problems. You'll have a lot of zombies following you. And be very cognizant about where you're setting off house alarms to. So make sure you're not in line with what you think is a zombie horde, because like now I know to the south there's a ton of zombies down there. And they're going to rearrange in the next 4 or 5 days based off of the survival settings. I think it's like 6 days where they redistribute among all the different cells. But yeah, you got to be really careful about kind of where you're setting off alarms. And if your safe house is on the edge of the map, like this safe house here is on the very edge of the map, the very southeast edge. So there's not a lot of stuff that I can... there's nothing I could set an alarm off to the southeast here. That would drag all the zombies here into my safe house area. So be really cognizant about where you're placing your safe house and make sure that it's not in line with a bunch of buildings. That I don't lose the way towards it? You mean, like, kind of finding your way? I mean, if you want to cheat, you can always just look for the Project Zomboid map, which is really, really nice. And that way you'll be able to see where everything is, but find your way towards it? What I tend to do is I make little safe houses where I go, so I always have a safe place to run to if I'm like caught out in the middle of the night, or if I'm lost. That's what I tend to do to keep myself from, you know, getting lost or getting stuck outside at night when you can't see anything. That was some fun. That was some fun little shotgunning for today. Got myself almost half a level. I'm interested to see if I can use pistols efficiently with 4. I think it's like 6 that you need to be able to use you know, fire or the 9mm properly. Let's see what else I got here. Nothing. Let's get some grub. Maybe put away these shotgun shells. Oh yeah? Yeah, like I said, your best bet is to basically make smaller safe houses, and then head to those when you want to rest. And that could give you, like, the way I used to do Stranded Deep. Like, Stranded Deep, it's really easy to get lost because you're having to go to island to island. What I do is I tend to build certain safe houses and then remember kind of where the direction is of my main places. So when I see a safe house, I'm like, okay, if I go southeast from here, I'll probably be able to get back home really easily. Like, I've got a safe house here in this 2-story house, and I have a safe house in the doctor's office, and I have another safe house over at the, there's 2-story houses right in the middle of town, which I normally use as kind of my central area for storing stuff. And then I have a safe house over at the northern warehouse. So no matter where I am on the map, I'm kind of safe as long as I can get to one of those places. Also, another really good safe house location is the bank right off of Main Street. And then there is a house to the east of the bald spots. I can show you on the map. Do that. So let's get this window captured. Window capture. There we go. So, a little too big for the screen here. What's going on there? Sure why it's not fitting properly. Alright, so if I go to Projects, Zomboid, Map. Sure why this is not fitting properly. It's the zoom. No, it's not the zoom. Let's go to this guy. So Moldra. This is where I have my safe house right now, or this one here. You guys can't see the cursor. Let me fix that. There you go. Alright. So, like this map, if you've never seen this before, use this to kind of get yourself oriented with the way that the town looks. But normally you get like residential along the edges, you got your commercial stuff across, you know, right next to the main street. So you can kind of get a feel for where things are at. So my main safe house is right here. This is the house that I'm using. I just built a big wall around this to make a farm. I normally have a mini safe house at the doctor's office here, Cortman Medical. I always have a safe house over here as well at the warehouses, the southern warehouse. I normally make a safe house here so that I can loot all these areas. So what I normally do is I pick a place and then I loot everywhere around that place, bring it here, and then once I'm done, I bring all this stuff to whatever my main safe house is at. Another really great safe house location, I know someone has used it, is this storage facility here, because a lot of walls here are full sized. So if you see right here, if you were to, yeah, if you were to box off, yeah, if you were to knock down just this stuff here, and then build your own walls here, that's you would have this whole place covered for a safe house. And not to mention, there's a ton of, wow, I didn't know about that warehouse. Oh, all right. Well, I guess it's another warehouse I can check out. I realized there was one right next to the construction yard here. Huh. Another really great safe house location is this kindergarten here. And what you can do is, all you have to do is build some, like a ladder up here, and you have this huge flat space to work with. You can make a farm, you can make a little building or something like that there. So that's also another really great safe house location. Let's see. And this is the double house thing that I normally do. Where is it? Here they are. So these houses here, I tend to catwalk together when I plan to make them my safe houses. So you can see that they're pretty big. They're 2 stories. Make a catwalk across, or maybe do some sort of like house in the middle. I tend to do that sometimes. And there is the motel, or the hotel if you're really into that. It's a lot of work to barricade everything up. But if you can get it, you get a really nice space to do some farming. And it looks nice too. It's got some cool little lounge chairs here too. I always like the bank, because the bank is relatively longer. And you can put sheet ropes on either side, as well as this side here too. This side's a little scary because you can't really see. But yeah, it's also a decent safe house. And this is the large warehouse I was telling you about, the northern warehouse. Normally put a safe house over here. It's easy to just knock down the stairs and put sheet ropes off to each side here. So you can put sheet ropes here, here, and here. So it's 3. And then the one that I was talking about is this house over here, which basically has, you know, computer-generated walls all the way around except for like these 5 spots. So if you make yourself safe houses in all these different areas, you're going to be in a good spot to where anywhere you go, you've got a place to hide. I tend to use this one a lot too. Yep, I do. I have a lot of Starbound stuff actually. Just click on my YouTube channel, and I've got lots of YouTube. I got a whole Let's Play series, and I have a series of Let's Learn videos where I teach kind of some of the more complicated aspects of the game, as well as I did a bunch of challenges too. So like someone asked me to make an airlock that would spill poison instead of water, so you can check that out. It's in one of my playlists. It's just under Let's Learn or that stuff. Let me get rid of this guy. Alright, let's get back into it. So yeah, I play a lot of Starbound as well. Or I used to play a lot of Starbound. Played a ton when it first was released, as well as 1.0. Had a lot of fun with it. It's another game that I would like to play multiplayer, but I'd actually prefer... And Twinkies, is that the other map? What's Twinkies? You mean like West Point? It's on the top there. Just keep going up on the map and you'll see it to the north. All right, let's get some water. And let's get some food, and we'll sleep for the night. It's a fun little shotgun day. Put the shotgun away along with all the ammo. I think I already did that. Yep, I did that already. I have my firearms in one of these other boxes. Here we go. Let's get some sleep. I don't think I killed it. I think I might have killed 200. Armor store. The cafe. You talking about it in West Point? I'd imagine the armor store. I think there's a supermarket that's over there. That would be a better pick. Another big flat area, a very big building with a flat roof. Allows you to build all sorts of places over there. But for Muldraw, those are the places that I pick. And West Point's got a lot more. Like, there's the whole area that's over the main street, where all the apartments that are up top. If you knock down a couple walls, you can basically use that whole area if you wanted to. Alright, let's go and get some worms. 9 worms on the dot. Beautiful. Let's see how these guys are doing. Devil's water fungi. So this one will probably not grow to the next level, but that's fine. Lots of sickness on these things. Yeah, this one's really sick. Yeah, some of these, wow. Really need to either clear these sicknesses up or just rip these guys out. Another 57 hours before the next growing phase. Oh, it's all one big map, man. You have to scroll all the way to the north. There's there's 3 main towns now. There's one to the southwest. There's one in the middle, which is Muldraw, and then in the north is West Point. Or Knox County, I think. I can't remember. Alright. I think you're right. I did add birds instead of worms last time. It was Crash Dummy that said that. And no birds for me today. Move the bait on this one. What did I get? Yeah, it was a bird. Sounds like an anime. Yeah, 3 birds. Alright. Go butcher those birds. And I think we're good on food right now. So we'll just throw them in the compost. Get a little bit more cooking skill. Yeah, it looks like we have the modifier and the multiplier. Oh, there's no modifier in cooking. That's fine. Cooking goes up slowly anyways. Alright, I guess we have to wait a little bit longer for the compost to be ready. Looks like this stuff is all good to go. And we might want to do some more looting now that we moved all those zombies south. Kinda nice. Let's go check to see what we can find in the mini mall to the west. So when all those cabbages are all maps bound together, yeah, they're all one big map. Even maps that you had through mods, they're all on the same map. Guess we can run. Do some running. This character's fitness is still so shitty. Takes forever. I don't look like I looted this place yet. Yeah, there really isn't a lot of tips for a safe house. Wow, that was stupid. To kind of back up into a house. Where's that banging coming from? Oh, what's this little room over here? What is that zombie banging on? So there's a door, maybe a bathroom. Let's see. Oh god. Wow, nice scream. Right at the right time. The northeast, I think that was from. That's not good. Let's see. It's random. I'll take it. Why am I walking so slowly? Weird. Hey, Pharaoh, thanks so much for joining the stream, man. Yeah, it's like so close. Light attack. Alright. I know that sound went off at the worst possible moment. It scared the crap out of me. Alright, let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, there we go. Cabbage. Get some sugar. Whiskey bottle. Good. There we go. Some good non-perishable stuff here. This is just a toilet. Alright, hopefully we get some more nails or something like that in this little shed. Or if the key opens it. Nope. Just have to break it. The rain really obfuscates sound. I don't like looting in the rain too much. Ah, wood glue. Full wood glue. Very nice. Pipes, it's also good. Welding rods. Not sure exactly what welding rods are for yet, but I would imagine it's for most of the metalworking stuff that you can do. I don't have any magazines for that yet, so it doesn't really help me. Like, I don't have anything in regards to metalworking. Just refill blue torch, that's it. Got some zombies hiding in the forest here. So, Pterodactyl, do you play this game at all? I keep forgetting. Stomping calls all of them. Oh, here we go. Got a good amount of groups over here. Just when you think you've pulled thousands of zombies to the south, they all just kind of come back. So we're gonna have to go do some axing. A lot of condition left on the axe, but I'll be alright. Oh yeah? When did you used to play? You used to play multiplayer at all? Alright, cool. Wasted axe. Fuckers needed those yesterday. I don't know if I should fight all those. The axe is about to break, and I'm kind of skirting the edge of being exerted or not. Let's go and fight them. Plus I got some wood glue on me right now, so I can repair this axe if I wanted to. If I need to. Some more blade accuracy anyways. Yeah, I'm exerted already. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Eject. Abort. Abort. And I can see. I know you can see me, lady. Man, all these guys are back. No me gusta. Oh, nice. Game was pretty bare bones back then, though. I think they added some pretty cool multiplayer stuff. They finally added an admin. That makes it so that you don't get bitten or scratched. If you have guard, you'll just take damage, quote, quote. That's from how I understand it, of course. I could be wrong. But, like, the ability to kind of negate you getting, like, the skin broken. Because there's sometimes when I screw up and I'll take a hit, and it looks like I'm getting bitten, but all I do is take damage. Like, it says slight damage. Come on, you guys. Get nice and lined up, will ya? Oh, I missed the 2 push. 1 push is fine. Let's get her little stomp. There we go. Pistol. Pistol, pistol, pistol. There we go. We'll take that one. Got it. Hey, Halo Cows! What's going on, dude? Long time no see, man. How you been, my friend? You stopped by once and watched me die. Haven't died in a while, but now that you're here, maybe I'll die. I don't think I've looted Pizza World yet. Pizza World. I need a crowbar. I'm gonna use that for gaining fitness. Flour, liquid. Yeah, guard's really good. Alright, let's see. What have I looted on the main street? I think I looted the police station, I looted the restaurant and the Quickie Mart next to the gas station. So I should probably head to the strip mall. I don't know if it's south or north of me. I think it's south of here. But just keep in mind, Halo, you still take damage though. You don't, your skin doesn't get broken, but you do take damage. So, but yeah, don't get surrounded. It's kind of like a safeguard before, you know. It's awesome against if you're gonna get bitten. Was I using my screwdriver? Oh, I was. No, that's okay. I got plenty of others. Yeah. Yeah, you do take damage. It considered slight damage, but if you get hit more than like 4 or 5 times, then you're looking at getting injured and slowed down and weakened and all that good stuff. The strip mall was this way. Let's see. Some weird ass music to have a playing Project Zomboid. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's further south. I guess I'll take a baseball bat. Can't believe I broke my screwdriver. Yeah, seriously. I've got 2 hunting knives, and I am not touching them until I get my metalworking up. I've just been using butter knives. But yeah, this new version 35 has been pretty brutal in terms of, you know, finding good weapons. Like, I found maybe 4 axes in, what, 3 months now? Almost 3 months. Where is this strip mall? No, I think I went the wrong way again. That's okay. Get some sprinting in. And it looks like the weight thresholds are different too. So it was at, I think it was 90? Oh, I can't remember. I'll have to look back on those videos. I guess I have to lose all the way down to 79 before I lose overweight. Pretty sure it was 99 when I got overweight rather than obese. So it looks like the weight distribution is like 20 instead of 10 the way it was before. Oh, nice. What kind of start did you get that you found to be good? $85 plus. In the last version, 34, I thought it was that was 80 or 90 or something like that. There it is. Oh, 75 to 85, so it is still 10. And why did I go to overweight at 99 then? So maybe the last 2 are 15. Because as soon as I hit 99, I think I lost obese. I could be wrong though. Yeah, this is. Yeah, this is the kindergarten. There's still plenty of zombies even after we pulled all those, like, look like maybe 500 to 600 south. I'm really hoping they're gonna put like a hardware store. Oh, that's a Quickie Mart, looks like. Well, let's get a little bit of rest. Actually. Oh wow, really? That's sick. Very lucky. A little slower on those stabs, gotta be careful. Let's see what's in that Quickie Mart, especially the magazines. I'd love to get me some metalworking magazines. Or even the Herbalist would be nice too. Alright, let's see if we can do a little bit of resting. Not the safest place in the world to rest, but hey, what can you do? Yeah, this is probably not the best place to rest. Oh, the sand, it's just to make it look a little cleaner. What's up, gentlemen? How you doing, man? How you been? Thanks for stopping by again, dude. Yeah, the sand, all that's for is really just my sanity and making things look a little bit more decent. It doesn't functionally do anything. Oh, you're not feeling well? That sucks, dude. And my whole family's sick. Should have heard the house last night. Just tons of coughing. It's like awake in the middle of the night, and all I could hear was just coughing throughout the house. I'm doing great, man. I'm personally doing fine. Like, I was feeling a little ill last week. Ended up taking about 3 days off of streaming. I'm too tired for this. Let's bail. I'm gonna come back. Gonna come back there, though. I'm feeling good. Took 3 days off to do some more family stuff. Bought my wife a car. Went to a parade my kid was in. So he does his Shaolin Kung Fu stuff. So I watched him do that. It was really fun. Yeah, I know. Just basically slept a lot, though, too. Which I really needed. So I've been, like, only sleeping, like, 3 hours a day and then streaming 12 hours a day. Rough. I'm playing a lot of Dead by Daylight as well as Ex Anima. Yeah, my kid does, like, real Shaolin, not the, what is the other one called? Oh, I can't remember. I want to say waifu, but it's not. We'll see. You kind of go in that direction, though. He's 5. He's just about to get his first belt in Shaolin, which is funny because his friends that do Taekwondo and karate and all that, they've been in those for like a year now, and they've already got like 4 or 5 belts. But in Shaolin, it's kind of a big deal to get a belt. So he's finally just about to get his first belt in December. He's 5 years old. My youngest just turned 3 in November. Oh yeah, he is like the only extroverted, athletic person in our family. Everyone else, including my youngest son, he just loves to eat and watch YouTube all day long. My other son, he loves to be outside, running, jumping all over the place. Crazy amount of energy. And my wife, of course, just like me, very introverted. Don't like to talk to people. Got her own things. Got her games. She has Crusader Kings. I got Project Zomboid and all my other fun games that I play. I guess we're just gonna meander home. I was really hoping all that, shooting the shotgun was gonna pull a bunch of zombies south, but they're still there. They're still there. We got a crowbar for some fitness training, so it's gonna be fun. So we did a parade yesterday, and then got the car on Friday. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, that's what it seems like. It's all about, like, can you actually do the stuff? And it takes a long time for someone to get one belt. Like, about a year to get one belt. The coolest thing about each of the belts, for my son that is that they learn a different weapon. So, with no belt, they don't use a weapon. But the next belt up, he gets, like, a bow staff. So he's like, I'm like Donatello. I'm like Donatello the Ninja Turtle. And then after that, they get like a broadsword type of thing, and then they get nunchucks, and they get this crazy fan thing. It just, for my son, it's like, I can't wait to get to the next belt. Alright. Let's head back to the safe house. Yeah, so the sand that I put down is just to make things look a little cleaner. The grass is just a little, yeah. There's no need. No real need to do it. I spent a lot of time on it, but it works out nice. Alright, let's throw this junk away. Maybe check on some birds, see how much food we got. I need to replace my, what's it called? Screwdriver. Got a ton of baseball bats. It's like the only weapon I've gotten an abundance of. Like 15 there, some more on the other one. Well, the next big step, he's kind of in the middle of where Helen Cook was at. So he's basically just leveling up some of his crafting skills, so getting farming up. Farming's going to get leveled up as soon as this field is done growing. And then we're going to probably have to work on cooking. And then at that point, we'll probably do some electrical and metalworking, but that's just going to take time and having to find the right items and stuff like that. Once the winter passes, we'll be ready to go over to West Point, though. So it'll be a whole new town with all sorts of zombies there. It's going to be fun at that point. But for right now, it's a little bit on the slow side, where it's just a lot of grinding his skill. That's basically where he's at right now. Let's throw away some of this food that we got. Keeping a close eye on how many whiskey bottles we have. Got 3. Just 3 so far. The loot is so scarce in this level. In this the version. It's not too bad as long as you don't as long as you have some sprinting skill for one. Like I made sure that we had at least 3. Yeah, I know. I've got lots of corpses around, but it took me a very long time to find a screwdriver in this run through, though. It took a very, very long time. So I really didn't have a lot of didn't have a screwdriver when I found a lot of the different electronics. But yeah, electronic skill is a pain in the ass to level up. I'll fill up my e-cig up a little bit here. So I think I'm only going to stream Project Zomboid for another 30 minutes or so. Because apparently I've got like a time limit on like my stress levels. I may not seem like I'm stressed out or anything like that, but... Ow. Oh, did I speed up time? Oh, Christ. I was like, what's going on here with all these moonlets? Wow, another gunshot. That sounded really, really close. And in a bad location, too. Sounded like it was to the northeast. So I'm probably going to have to look out for some zombie hordes coming this way. Yeah, so these cabbages are ready for harvest. So once they hit growing phase number 7, then they'll be seed-bearing cabbages. Someone asked about that earlier. Now, let's eat some food, smoke some cigarettes, maybe fight a zombie or two to get rid of that boredom. Yes. Now, really, it's all about putting like a network of noisemakers, so that if you get hit by a horde, you just turn the noisemaker on. Hopefully, it pulls them in that direction. And then at each noisemaker, you have like a set of pipe bombs. That'll be the way to do it. Not having zombie respawn is kind of a pain in the ass. But I prefer zombie respawn compared to what it was before, where you just kill all the zombies and then you do nothing. Let's smoke that cigarette, get rid of the anxiety and the sadness. Such a good trait. Get rid of that sadness. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna have to really kind of patrol around today. That gunshot was in a really bad location. Could be moving guys from the south over here. We know that we dragged a lot of zombies to the south. That one also sounds to the northeast. It's like the game is trying to get us killed now. That's great. It's okay. Keeps things interesting. And I forgot my worms again. That's alright. Looks like I'm just about to hit the next trapping level. Couple more. Almost. Almost. Yep. We got ourselves, looks like almost, yeah, 9. Every single trap had a bird in it. Very nice. Had a good pair of lungs on them. There you go. All right. This Twitch music library is so good. All right, let's get ourselves a kitchen knife, butcher all these birds, and let's make some stir fries. All right, almost level 6 of cooking. Let's get our frying pans, prepare some stir fries. We'll be able to prepare like maybe 4 of them with this much meat. Can't wait to get some carbohydrates going. Alright, that's all the meat. Grab some twigs. And light this guy up. Alright, got some fresh stir fry, just chicken. Our weight is still going down, but it's going down a lot slower ever since we've introduced protein into his diet, which is nice. Really wanted to get to 85 according to Halo Cows, because then that will get rid of overweight, which will make things a lot easier in terms of fighting zombies all day long type of thing. Let's throw that kitchen knife back in there. We can probably get rid of this stuff because it's stale now. Alright. Let's go get some worms. And retrap those traps. Nice little chore day. No, hair does not grow. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, I dislike this song too. Eventually this playlist will be decent. But not now. Not yet. Not yet. Maximus. Not yet. Alright. Alright, let's bait up these traps and then take a quick look around to see if we got some hordes coming this way. And if there are, we'll do some more shotgun stuff. The real fear is getting the zombies that are at the train station to come up here. Well, it's not too much of a problem. At least not yet. My nutrition testing that I was doing in version 34, they did come. There were thousands coming from the east through the trees. It was crazy. Just not this day. I got an extra lighter in my pocket here. Let's throw that in there. Alright, let's do a little patrolling. See what we can see. Once my cooking's maxed out, I'll start putting some carrots in here. Then I'll be able to get some rabbit. Rabbit's the big meal. Rabbit, cabbages, and potatoes. That's my normal meal for the late game. And the last time I played, I was able to gain weight with that kind of meal. So hopefully that's the same in this one. Probably just work on fitness a little bit. We're almost there to level 4. God, so slow. You always need to check if you've got a pre-generated wall near your safe house. You always need to check to see if the zombies are pooled next to it, because that tends to happen sometimes. Go for a little run, and then swing back and do some fitness training. So all looks clear on the western front. Look at that, like he gets tired so easily because of overweight and his lack of fitness. A little bit 85 soon, almost there. I should just eat cabbages for a couple days, no protein. Alright, let's whip out the crowbar and just swing the crowbar for 2 hours and then get some sleep. Yeah, so the crowbar is still the bat when it's in your hands. Yeah, no, the fitness and the nutrition stuff in this version. I know, seriously, that'd be awesome. I was kind of thinking that, like Death Road to Canada has like the exercise machines. Let's see how much we're getting. Yeah, it seems like the bigger the weapon, the more endurance that you're using is the faster fitness that you get. Alright, that's enough. Let's just get 8,300. 8,300, come on. Let's get a nice even number. There we go. It's starting to get cold, so I'm going to probably have to look for a sweater, which isn't too hard. Can I please sleep? Thanks. Again, a little bit chilly. A little bit chilly. Might be time for a sweater. I just speed up. I just start swinging and then speed up time while I'm swinging. That's all that is. These cabbages are coming along sort of okay. A lot of these have devil's water fungi, so they're not going to grow all the way. So when one set grows, I'll just harvest all of them. I got plenty of cabbage seeds at this point. Eleven, 12, F3, F4, F5 are your time. So F3 is normal time, F4 is fast time, F5 is fast, and what is 7? 7 is F2, which allows you to pause. Come on, give me that point. There it is. Nope, no difference. does the same thing. Like back in the day, it was all about like holding down right click to kind of wind up your hits. I don't think that's a thing anymore. Doesn't feel like that's a thing anymore. Like the longer you'd hold down the button, the more damage you'll do. But I don't think that's a thing anymore. Oh, I got cooking too. Oh, wait a second. What did I get? Oh, it was just telling me that I have forgotten about it. I know, that'd be so awesome. I'll just throw this meat in the composters. Alright, so we gotta read a trap book. See this face? This is the face of I don't like this song. So about max skills, I don't think I've ever maxed out light-footed or nimble or sneaking or anything like that. So I can't really say too much to it. A lot of these skills aren't meant to get to max. Like getting sprinting to max would take seriously years in game of you just constantly running. Strength and fitness are pretty easy to max out if you have them already close to maxed out in the beginning of the game. So you can fight for a long time. You can kill zombies in pretty much one hit most of the time. You push them back really far too. So yeah, the other max skills like the crafting stuff is pretty easy, but for blade accuracy and all that, I've never really maxed them out all the way. I've been pretty close, but I haven't really maxed those out yet, so I can't really speak to that. It would be fun to kind of do a video of kind of cheating and giving ourselves max skills to see what happens. It'd be kind of fun. So yeah, I can't really speak to that just yet. Alright. Let's put these garbage bags away. I was going to get a book. That's what I was going to do. All my books in here. So I'm looking for, looks like expert. No, I'm not there yet. I still have one more point to go before I can read a book. Alright. Let's get a smoke. How many cigarettes we have left? Oh, the cigarettes are in one of these boxes here. There they are, 113. Yeah, I should do that. I'll definitely do that. Let's get a couple more cigarettes. Yeah, no, the what was the guy's name? Howard Johnson was actually pretty strong. But yeah, fell off a 3-story building. All right, so what are we gonna do now today? I guess we can do some more looting. Maybe go back to that strip mall that I was looking into. I think tomorrow, be able to do some more harvesting of the cabbages. And then a couple days after that, we'll be done with farming, and we'll be able to actually cyclically, you know, put crops down and not have to use all that space every time. Head on over to the little safe house area that I've got over here, get some rest, and then head to the west to where that that little market was. So then we got some zombie migration from east to west. Take a little break here and then head west. Well, that's pretty much the way I die normally, is I'll either, like Helen Cook, she died from me burning myself alive and I had no idea how to deal with it. Now that I know how to deal with it, it's pretty sad because it's just, you slap a bandage on and you're good. Like, I was so focused on getting the fire out that I didn't realize I was losing a ton of health from the burns. And then Howard Johnson died from falling off of the northern warehouse, where I thought those walls were actually walls, but they actually counted as fences. So I always tend to die in really strange ways. I think the only time I've died from like a zombie bite was when when Halo Cows was watching, where I kind of misclicked, and instead of pushing, I slashed with my knife. Well, I think we're gonna have to use the axe here. There's way too many zombies. Yeah, let's go ahead and just corral them and lose them to the west in the trees. Yeah, we're not killing all these guys. we need like a Deadpool, man. How will he die? Let's move all these zombies a little bit south. I'm pretty sure I just did this with a shotgun. This whole zombie respawning thing kind of pisses me off a little bit. I rarely die from food poisoning. Like, maybe the accidental, I pick up a berry and then I eat it. But, yeah, food poisoning, I don't think so. We'll have to put up a bet. Not good. Gotta put some pool together. Zombies here too. I've been watching a lot of that guy, Prominent Archer, and I don't know. Like, I never, if my character dies, I start back from the beginning. He does a lot of dying and then he just restarts on the same map where everything's built. I don't know. Sure, that sounds like a good plan, man. I'll definitely do that. Let's just do a quick YouTube video on it, and people can comment on the YouTube video. Victor is seemingly pretty solid right now, as long as I don't get killed in the trees here. Just a possibility. Nice. Yeah, I'll do a little video. Oh god, on YouTube. Because this is about the time that I die, or I keep going forever. Oh man, we went all the way to the gas station. Ah, damn, there's so many friggin' zombies. Let's just aim for just straight up stealth. I'm never gonna get into this place. Ah, I'm in pain. I'm probably gonna circle back, go into the trees of where I put all those other zombies. Or get caught in a big tree that I can't see. What I normally do is when my Project Zomboid character dies, I make a video just based off of that. When Helen Cook died, I just did, this is the death of Helen Cook. So you'll see exactly how he or she dies in that video. It was pretty hilarious how Helen Cook died, especially after figuring out how to survive from fire. And then we did a whole video on, I made a bunch of backups of Helen Cook, and we just burned her alive like 7 times to figure out what's the best way of surviving burning yourself alive. We're gonna have to fight these guys. Observe it. Jesus Christ. How many bags does one person need? Yep, I sure do. Just gotta look for my original Let's Play. I don't think I made, like, this is how Howard Johnson died video, but it's there. I can find it for you if you want. So let's loot this place. I'm really looking for magazines. Ugh, only one. And it's a magazine. Infected wound? Yeah, that's a possibility. The funniest thing is, and I'm probably going to jinx myself by saying this, but Victor hasn't even been injured yet with anything. He hasn't been scratched. He obviously hasn't been bitten. Alright, let me get that link. I'll be just a second. Just gotta go to the end of my playlist. I have a playlist that is basically Project Zomboid. It was version 34. Yeah, let's play Project Zomboid. A wall that's not a wall.
Down. Yep. Great.
And I have my old mic too.
That's awesome. Let's see, there's enough nails. Maybe 2 little.
1 second. Oh yeah, I already fell here.
The area is considered outside. So let's verify that if you knock down the walls and ceiling of a building. Oh, I can't believe it. That's awesome.
Alright, here we go. There it is. It goes right to the time right when he's about to jump off the building. Amazing. Banging is going on in the other building. Why are there no cigarettes in these places? I think there'd be tons of cigarettes. Like a big carton of them. Alright, probably nothing in here worth getting. Alright, we're out. That's the place I wanted to loot. That was a lot of work to get just to loot that little place. It's a little bit of food. 5 orange sodas, 6 chips. So I want to take a look at these houses over here. I don't know how many of them I've looted so far. Looks like I only looted these 2. I'd be careful about my endurance, because that's a way I'll die, for sure. Ooh, or jumping into a bunch of trees with zombies in it. God, there's so many friggin' zombies. So many zombies. I don't want to drag them over there. So I still haven't found a master carpentry book. That's the one thing I'm lacking to finish up carpentry fast. I think if I had enough food with Howard Johnson, I would have been able to survive that 3-story fall. But I didn't have a lot of food on me at the time. Alright, let's head back, and I think I'm done streaming Project Zomboid for today. That's a good 3 solid hours. Got some good skill gain in cooking. The cabbages that I planted at the beginning haven't grown yet. But I think that's enough. That's the most I can take. Streaming Project Zomboid's hard for me. I cannot play it for very long. Like I can, like something like 7 Days to Die. Oh yeah, it would be nice. Like they have in 7 Days to Die. Like those vaults. Those vaults are awesome. So we're probably going to be playing some 7 Days to Die later today. So if you're interested in joining us on any multiplayer games, Project Zomboid included, head on over to our Discord server. CDDA, what's that? I'm not familiar with that one. If you head on over to our Discord server and chat with us, and every so often after my normal 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. streams during the week, I call out anyone want to play some multiplayer games, and then we stream that for the rest of the night. So CDDA, what is that? I need to look that up. Oh yeah, Cataclysm. Yes, I played that a while ago. Oh yeah, that's a great game. Along with what's the other game that I played? Neo Scavenger, which is very much like that. Go ahead and stop here. Let's see, let me get a bearing of what I need to do. I think we're just going to keep rotating, getting birds, doing some cooking, and finishing up farming, and then making this cyclic, while at the same time getting some rabbit traps together. So that's where we're at in the grind right now. We're in October 2nd, so we've got about 2 more months before things start to get a little snowy, which will slow crop growth a considerable amount. But I think we're going to be at the point where cooking, trapping, and farming is going to be at max before winter comes. I think we're on a good path to being ready for winter. And then at the end of winter, we'll start heading up over to West Point, which will be fun. All right, folks, thank you so much. I'm probably going to take like an hour break, and then I'll see if there's anyone that wants to play. Can you stand in your own trap? Like, I would imagine you can blow yourself up with your own pipe bomb trap. I haven't tried that yet. I haven't really felt the need to try it. Imagine you can die from your own Molotov cocktail fire. So an explosion from a pipe bomb would probably do a lot of damage to you, if not kill you outright. But yeah, so if you're interested, join our Discord server. If you want to play some multiplayer games with us, let me know. We've got a good amount of regulars, 4 or 5, that will either play some Vermintide or some 7 Days to Die, or what else we've been playing. 7 Days to Die, Vermintide, as well as Pulsar Lost Colony, and a few other multiplayer games that we have found really fun to play. All right, folks. So, Bengo666, thanks so much for the follow. Really appreciate it, man. So I'll see you guys in an hour. I'm not sure what I'm going to play yet, but I'm going to probably stream throughout the day. I'll play another game, maybe some Dead by Daylight. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, Pterodactyl, thanks so much, man. Appreciate it so much. I'll be coming back in about an hour. I think I need like a little nap and maybe a little food. I think that'll be good. So about an hour, I'll be playing some games, maybe some Dead by Daylight. I gotta look at my library and see what I can play. I feel like an action game, though. I feel like some Dead by Daylight. That'll be fun. Got another game called My Summer Car, which looks interesting. A friend of mine also suggested, 1 hour. I'll definitely be coming back in about hours. 7-8 hours of Dead by Daylight this morning, and now another 3 hours of Project Zomboid. I'm gonna take a little break so I don't collapse. Thanks so much, folks. I really appreciate the follows. You guys are awesome. Oh, another one. 4 nights. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. All right, so I'll be back in an hour with some more Johnnyonoes streams. I'll probably stream whatever game I pick in an hour for a couple hours, and then after that, I'll be picking up some multiplayer. So make sure to join that Discord server, say hello to everyone that's there, and give a vote for what you'd like to see in multiplayer. All right, folks, I'm out. see you guys in an hour. Thank you so much. Awkward dance for the delay, and I'm out. See you guys.